Alright, got another tool video for you. Today we're going to have some automotive specialty tools. So this is going to be a specialty tool edition. So let's get right into it. Alright, up first from PowerProbe we got a micro torch kit. Perfect for soldering. Now I suppose that this is not necessarily an automotive specialty tool, but it's definitely great for automotive use. Being that it just works on butane, you can take it over to the vehicle and you don't have to worry about plugging stuff in. I have my soldering iron that I've had for a million years, and it's just a pain when I gotta do stuff on the vehicle. Gotta plug it in with extension cords and stuff, so this will definitely be a lot nicer. Comes with the torch and the base. Looks like we got a heater blower tip, hot knife, heat shrink tip, soldering tip, and some attachments, some solder. Kind of nice. And made in Taiwan. Check it out, see what we got in here. Got the main unit itself and all the different attachments. What I like, it's nice, has a little base, so you can set it there if you need to use both hands. And probably one of the most important things is the shield, so the flame not hitting everything else behind you. It's only whatever you're working on. So that's a nice little kit, and I'm looking forward to putting this to use. Let's see what we got next. Alright, up next we got a brake booster push rod wrench. Now this is definitely a specialty tool. This one is specifically made for Toyotas. Got, well, let's look at it. Actually, there's the part number, 09737 00020-01. Made in the USA by Bosch. Bosch makes most of Toyota specialty tools. It's got two different ends. And yeah, it's made to adjust the brake booster push rod. In fact, I have one here, and that's why I bought it. So let's check it out on the actual brake booster. So I have the brake booster here, and you can see, well, maybe you can't see, but there's a rod in there, and it has to be, you know, the correct adjustment or length to when it mates up to the master cylinder. And so you take a tool like this, and you measure the master cylinder push rod and set it, and then you take it over, transfer that measurement right here, and that's how you can use to measure a quick measurement. And sometimes you need to adjust that in and out. Well, there's splines on that shaft down there that you have to hold, and you can try putting pliers in there, and you can do it on many models, but this definitely makes things a lot easier. You just put it in there and it holds those splines, and then you can, in the case of this, it's a 7mm. Just put it on there, and then you can make your adjustments. And many times these things are on there pretty tight, so trying to hold it with a pair of pliers sometimes doesn't work because they're too tight. But if you look closely, you can see that. You can see the teeth in there on the spline for the splines. That's all there is to it. But when they're recessed down in there like that, it's definitely nice to have the right tool. And I wasn't going to show it, but as soon as I pulled it out, this push rod depth gauge made by Bear, made in the USA, part number 6801-279, in case you're interested. Alright, up next from TopDon, we got the Arty Battery 101, little battery tester. Looks like it does a battery test, cranking test, and charging test. Where's this thing made? Made in China. Looks like tests all kinds of different batteries, lead, AGM, flat plate, spiral, gel. That's good. Can detect bad cells. It has reverse polarity protection. Let's see. Looks like you don't have to fully charge it before testing, which is nice. A bunch of different languages. So I'm hoping this little thing works well. I have this solar battery tester, the BA7. I did a little video on this one, and I think what I'll do is I'll do a separate video. We'll do a head-to-head competition, see how this thing works compared to this. But looking forward to using this one too. Alright, up next from Thexton, we got a universal master cylinder bleeder kit. This is the part number 803X, and makes it basically so you can bleed a master cylinder either on or off the car. Made in USA. Let's open it up, check it out. Alright, you can see it comes in a little plastic case. Decent enough. I mean, it's a cheap plastic case, but it's not terrible. and gives you all the sizes there. That's kind of nice. Nice aluminum, much better than the plastic versions that are out there. So just about every piece and size you can think of. And what's really nice, comes with clear hose. A lot of bleeders come with black hoses. Why they would do that, I have no idea. And then little size gauge there, thread gauge. These are supposed to be good little kits, so we'll see how they work. Alright, also from Thexton, also for master cylinders, we got a plug kit, part number 803P. This one obviously you see comes in a little plastic case, and also has the sizes listed on there, and this should be made in the USA too. Yeah, made in the USA. Comes with the same thread gauge there, and same aluminum pieces, if I could get one out. Just like the other kit, only these are blocked off, so you can just plug your master cylinder for testing, which is kind of nice, especially if you need to plug off one side to eliminate if there's a leak or problem in one circuit or the other. So that's that. Alright, up next, not really a tool per se, but this valve core repair kit from Mastercool is pretty handy if you ever do AC work. And this also comes in a little plastic case, and all kinds of different valve cores for AC. And it does come with a little tool too. You can't have enough of those, so I guess it is a tool. But you can see standard, GM large bore, universal remover, I should say, the JRA import high flow, Eaton SSV and Eaton SSV, the M8 and the M10. So good little selection. That covers just about every single valve you're going to see when you do AC work. And what the heck, I'll throw these in here too because I just got them, even though they're not a tool, but they're weatherproof heat shrink butt connectors. You get 200 of them in this pack. Made in China, of course. 3 different sizes you can see there. These are great for fixing wires though. Put them on there, crimp them, and then you can use that torch that I bought earlier, or showed earlier from PowerProbe. Just put it behind there, heat that up, and then the sealant will ooze out. Makes it a weatherproof connection. These are definitely a must-have if you're doing any kind of automotive repair work. Alright, up next from Autool, not to be confused with Autel. This is a 6-foot DLC or data link connector extension. And let's see, made in China. Looks like the model is 1019911. And I bought another one and I showed it in another tool video. I don't remember which tool video it was. But that one, the connection right here was too small, or it was too tight. So just about every vehicle I tried to fit it on, it was too tight and didn't work. So I ended up getting all mad at it and throwing it down the driveway. So definitely don't recommend that other one, and I'm hoping this one is better. One of these days I'm going to upgrade my scan tool to a Bluetooth one, and then I won't need these anymore. But it definitely helps to have a longer one, because there's many times you need to look at the data under the hood, and the cables that come with these scan tools are just not long enough to do that. Alright, up next from Astro Pneumatic, we got the 7-piece professional quick change ratcheting crimping tool set. It can be part number 9477 and made in Taiwan. Basically it's a ratcheting crimper, and it's got a bunch of different dies that you can change out. Definitely work well with those heat shrink butt connectors that I showed earlier. That way you get a proper crimp. Well, let's get this thing opened up. Alright, as you can see, comes in a nice little case with the model on there. Feels like it's pretty well built, this case. Nice hinges, nice little latch. I don't think you're going to break this anytime soon. Probably, but not anytime soon. Instructions, nobody got time for that. Here's the tool itself. Pretty well made. You can see definitely has lots of different types insulated terminal, non-insulated, open barrel, insulated cord end terminal, insulated huge cord end terminal, and open barrel. That's what the one that's already in there. And you should be able to squeeze it. Yeah, there we go, and it releases. So you just ratchet it in. Now I guess you can adjust it to the force there. Then when you get to the end, push a little more and it'll release. And these things should just, yeah, they just pop out and you can change them. Pretty nice little tool. Well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this little specialty tool haul. And as always, if you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, this little extender works a lot better.